go. My God. It's finally here. After waiting for a really long time. We are finally here. Wow. DMZ Battle Royale quads. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Something, ain't it? It's kind of nice, doesn't it? Very interesting. So we've got a nice what's hot page. That's pretty solid. Looks like Battle Royale quads. I mean, it makes sense that people are playing in quads right now. Going crazy. So let's click this. Let's see what this service failed. Okay, so it seems like they already have a couple glitches going on, so that's good. Squad fill, nice. Faction missions. Interesting. Very interesting. Shoot houses. You make this shoot house a shoot home. Interesting. Domination. Very odd. Ah, okay, so Shoot House is one of the new multiplayer modes, it looks like. Let's see what happens when you click multiplayer, if it gives you the option. Very good. What is this? What is tier 1? Okay, let's see this. Okay, let me switch over to this, and that way you guys can see this and we can read it together. Okay. Season 1 marks the launch of free-to-play Call of Duty Warzone 2, hoping to dive into the new maps, modes, missions, and more. So, Al-Mazrah is apparently a new map. There's a new gulag. There's a heavy chopper, which apparently you can fly, but it also flies for you. So you can like swap out and shoot at people if you'd like, and kind of get back in. Hummer EV, interesting. So like a more like all-terrain type vehicle. Well, let's read. Okay. So Ricochet anti-cheat, really big, really big for this season. With the launch of Season 1, Ricochet anti-cheat will be live globally across 2.0, Battle Royale, DMZ. So, and Ricochet is live currently in Modern Warfare 2. Okay, so this kind of confirms that Ricochet anti-cheat wasn't fully integrated into the previous Modern Warfare game, which is big. It's big because they said that it was, but it isn't. All right, let's see. Season 1 marks the launch of a new battle pass, in which players will be able to choose the rewards they want to. Great, awesome. Okay, so you get a choice at rewards now. That's cool. We'll take a look at that in a second. While there are 100 plus tiers, this new map format allows for personalized progression with unlocks. Players can also progress with battle token tier skips. Take a deeper dive into Battle Pass on the Call of Duty blog. Okay, weapons. Our Season 1 weapons drop runs the gamut of play styles from the high-speed BASP, machine gun. Okay, so they're kind of marking this right here, the BASP machine gun, to the hard-hitting Victus XMR sniper rifle. Interesting. Mid-range combat is always an option with the huge, super stable and high rate of fire M13B. So it kind of looks like it's going to be a M4 variant right there, M13B. If you are up to the challenge of unlocking it. Interesting. Okay. These new weapons expand new loadouts, yada yada yada, progression. Now can progress beyond level 55 and earn prestige rewards. Seasonal progression will not reset. So, just on my own, wow, okay, so the battle pass, okay, so we got the season 1 battle pass, which is pretty sick. Here's that. Okay, so reward, we'll just switch back over to this, we'll switch back and forth for a little bit. All sectors contain 1 free reward. Okay. Play the game to earn battle tokens. Battle token balance is displayed here. Battle tokens may also be purchased. Okay. View and unlock rewards by selecting a sector. Whoa. High value target. Claim all rewards to access the high value target. Claim all rewards to complete the sector. Interesting. Complete all sectors to activate adjacent sectors. Strategize your route. Earn instant rewards for purchasing the battle pass. We did that. So what? I have to go into here and then. Well, I don't really understand this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's switch back to the PC for a second. Continue reading. Okay, so there's new bundles. We've got 5 new bundles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Apparently we've got new weapons. Alright, so we've got the Victus XMR, free weapon acquirable Season 1. A7. Okay, interesting. So there's some new, apparently some new guns. A lot of the guns are guns we already have from Modern Warfare 2, so that's good. This is the longest range ever rifle in our arsenal. We fully expect the Victus XMR will be player favorite when taking on dropping into the vastness of Al Mazrah. Interesting. The first bullet drop indicating scope can be unlocked by leveling up this weapon. Bullet drop indicating. Wait, that's huge. There's a scope that tells you how much the bullet is going to drop based on the distance so that you can adjust. That is really, really, really crazy. Free weapon acquirable. So the BASP submachine gun, which is this. Kind of looks like a MP5 of sorts. Kind of, a little bit. Unlocked via store bundle. So we've got the M13B, weapon balancing, assault rifles increase to long range flinch on all distance flinch on long distance flinch. Why do I keep fucking that up? On all assault rifles, cast off 545, ADA speed increase, improved iron sight. Not really telling you the percentages, so it's not really that helpful. So it looks like, okay, flinch was increased to handguns, light machine guns. Looks like 2 of the marksman rifles. The shotgun flinch increased a lot. Good. Bryson 800 close range damage increase. Fucking called it. And then the Lockwood 300, as we called it, damage range reduction. We called that movement speed decrease, damage range decrease, ADS speed decrease, hip spread increase. Okay, so there you go. So the midi-bot basically just got fucked out of existence. So that's not the gun to use. FFS Hurricane, ADS move speed increase, increase headshot damage, increase far damage range. Okay, so then we're going to have to try out the FFS Hurricane for sure. PDSW 528, movement speed increase, Val 46, damage range increase. So they didn't fuck with the AK-47U, whatever the Modern Warfare version of that is. Crazy. Zeus, Thunder, we got him. Right, he's up there. Show him in a second. Vehicle updates reduced the critical damage multiplier on the heavy tank from 1.6 to 1.25. That's still way too much. Reduced the damage of the Pila against tanks from 30 to 25%. They should have increased it, not decreased it. Reduced vehicle explosive damage against other vehicles. Percentage varies by vehicle. I think you hit a tank once with a Pila, and it's at half health. You hit it a second time, it's disabled. Third time, you blow it the fuck up. Which is not 7. Not that. At all. Shoot House is now live in Season 1. Set in Los Alamos, this map engages new and veteran players alike. Get all the intel on this location here. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Shoot House map intel. Operation Shoot House Los Alamos. Needing a geographically diverse and in location at which to conduct training operations, the cartel La Red, at the time, the dominant cartel in Los Alamos, constructed a place where men and women learn to become killers. Under the direction of a mysterious military and security advisor known as El Sin Nombre, blah blah blah, sent the mountains, blah blah blah, quarter combat, the elite Mexican special, blah 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 blah. Learning everything from rock wall rappelling to halo jumping to room clearing in a plaza-sized shoot house. They were taught war effectively and methodically with secure access to the snaking Rio de Almas, directory to the Gulf Parts of the mountains. What? Okay, so this is a very weird game mode. Very odd. Seems like a team deathmatch, but specifically close quarter or like lane shots. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. We'll have to see what's up. Battle maps. Fixed floating grass in Serif Bay. Awesome. Fixed stretch texture in Santa Sena. Good. Miscellaneous bug and exploit fixes across all the maps. Okay, core maps. Fixed bullet penetration. Issues, yeah, good. Players and equipment collision fixes. Albagra Fortress. Fix some deployable cover. General exploit fixes. Okay. Defender Mount Zaya modified mission is now available. High ground mission is now available. Multi-tier 1 with Season 1 is available. Single player address issue where you're stuck in the elevator during the countdown mission sequence. Okay. Patrol charge sticking to the riot shield will always kill the player using the riot shield, even if they have the bomb squad perk. Finally, they fucking fixed something that's actually worth fixing. Cluster mines now stick to all vehicles. Thank you! Ally deaths no longer give the player assist points while their counter-raid UAV is alive. Interesting. Operator finishing moves, gun screens, war tracks, weapon brands visible, streamlined blueprint navigation. I thought the blueprint was pretty good. Kind of liked how they did it, but whatever. Okay, so Mosh Pit is not live apparently. Search and destroy, game modes and maps. Okay, Mercado. Interesting. Warzone 2.0. Okay, so here's what we really wanted to learn about. Battle Royale, solos, max players 150, simulation off. Duos, max player 150. Okay, so 152 for quads. So you have solos, duos, and quads for Battle Royale, and then third person. That's really interesting. Trios is third person. Unhinged trios. Okay. Okay. For the first time, Warzone history, you can now play with the camera fixed behind their operator and have the ability to swap between left and right shoulder when aiming. Players will have to entirely rethink how they approach movement engagements in their overall strategy. That is insane. Bro, they completely changed the game. Good for them, honestly. Honestly. Wow. Break the squad limit boundaries by using assimilation to grow your squad up to 6 players. Alliances are fragile in this game mode. You may find yourself outnumbered at any point. What? So it's like you're on the same team and then at some point you might not be? What? Okay, this is fucking crazy, man. What's going on? This shit is so insane. Wow. Okay, well, let's keep going at it. All right. Borrowing from the full blog post we posted last week, here are a few critical pieces of information ahead of your first infill to the Mazar exclusion zone. In DMZ, the conditions for winning are your own. You decide the stakes. Players choose missions from 3 factions, which level up as you complete objectives. Each mission has a unique reward, and missions get progressively harder. Squads can pick up contracts in-world for extra cash and XP. The many locked spaces in Al-Mazrah can be opened with specific keys found around the map. If you've had your fill on one even harder challenge, you can go after other operators and harvest whatever they have looted. Exfil is always the ultimate goal. Okay, so DMZ is like a interesting game mode. You can go in and go out at any given moment, and there are other people that are doing missions, not necessarily with the ultimate goal of getting you killed. They will probably try and kill you, but it's very interesting because if you catch somebody doing a mission, they may not want to engage that fight. They may just turn around and kind of, hold down a room or something like that. Obviously, we don't really know what the missions are yet. So when gearing up, players can choose between their insured weapons, which are built from gunsmith progression unlocks, or from the stash of contraband weapons. If an insured weapon is lost in the DMZ, it goes on a cooldown. Players can wait for this cooldown, or they can extract cash to speed up the time it takes to get their insured weapon back. Contraband weapons are weapons extracted from the DMZ. These cannot be changed, and if they are lost for good. We look forward to players diving into the DMZ. We're excited to see our community map out many locked areas. We can't wait to see all of your battles over the weapons case. Al-Mazrah is a dangerous place. I recommend you should also conserve your ammo, stay with your squad, watch your 6, good hunting. Nice. Good job, Call of Duty. Al Mazrah is a massive new landscape that comprises the metropolitan area and rural outskirts within the Republic of Adal. These new maps include 6 sectors, 25 zones, 18 major points of interest, dozens of minor points of interest, strategic landmarks. Okay. So let's look at this map real quick. So you've got Tarak Village in the north, Al Mazrah City. That's probably where everybody's going to be dropping, I have to imagine. Rohan, Oil, Quarry. So they brought back Quarry because everybody loved Quarry from Verdansk. This, you know what this is giving me right now? This is giving me some serious Verdansk vibes. So they kept this observatory, which kind of looks like Peak, and they did the same thing where they did Port and Quarry, but Port and Quarry are actually right next to each other now, which is pretty cool. Fortress, a little bit more secluded. It looks like they're probably going to have water. As we can see, there's lots of water in the map, so people will be able to use water even in Warzone 2.0, which means that all of this down here next to Fortress is going to be an absolute killer's paradise. If you're sitting there and you get a zone end right there. Airport, so we're going to have planes again. It's not just going to be these helicopters all over the place. They're going to bring back planes. This kind of sucks. Marshlands. So we've got 2 cities. Looks to be like what, hydroelectric. This little area in between Caves, Hydro, and Observatory probably will be an insane fucking part of the map. This down here seems like it'll be probably the most important part of the map. Observatory, Akdar Village, Sharif Bay, Airport, Fortress. That's basically what we're going to be looking at, I think, for end zones. Because, I mean, maybe Al Mazrah, and oh wow, you even have Oasis up here. Oasis might be a fucking hack. There's so many, you never even know. Major points of interest. Okay, here we go. Wow. So they did all of these. Good for them. Landmarks, Ammo Cache, Bank of Adal, Burger Town, Comms Tower, Fire Station, Gas Station, Marine. Wow, okay, so they have actual marine buildings. Interesting. For deep dive into Warzone, I'll check out official tactical map guide. Maybe. We'll see what that is. My God. This is like so intense. Fuck that. This one line about the Gulag is kind of scary. For Sinister Games by Shadow Company. Okay, gameplay. Feature highlights. New strongholds and black sites. Strongholds are a brand new, multifaceted feature that are going to fundamentally change the way some players choose to spend their time. They represent a high risk opportunity for teams to get a full loadout early and a localized UAV for strategic positioning. Teams that are the first to clear a stronghold will be granted a single black site key, an invitation to challenge fortified enemy combatants for the most valuable loot Al Mazrah has to offer. Black sites are only found in Battle Royale, so you can't get them in the DMZ mode. New Gulag experience. This new 2v2 Gulag offers different pathways to ensure redeployment, including an unprecedented co-optional one. Duos can choose to eliminate the enemy squad to secure release before overtime. Superior ground loot will spawn towards the center of the map, getting progressively more valuable over match time. Once overtime kicks in, the jailer will spawn. Players will have the choice to work together to eliminate this foe, rewarding all 4 players with the redeployment to the battlefield. And you redeploy with everything you looted for another chance at victory. That's kind of crazy. So, realistically, we're going to probably see in some tournaments people eat the duo fight, and that way they can against this jailer guy, I guess. Jailer's probably going to be a juggernaut, though, isn't it? Oh my fucking god. This is crazy. They changed basically every single part of this game. And that's really, really fucking awesome. You know, good for them. I'm impressed. Okay, well, so it looks like playing with friends is actually down. Um, it might be fucked up right now. Custom loadouts can be built in the gunsmith menu. Primary, secondary, a choice of a lethal equipment, a tactical equipment, a choice of a perk pack designed around preferred playstyles. Buy stations, the primary weapon that the loadout will be available to purchase via buy stations through. Oh, you can buy your primary gun, like your loadout gun. That's pretty cool. That'll be very interesting to see whether people will actually decide to say fuck it to a secondary, like a predetermined secondary. Because why spend the money on a loadout when you can buy your own gun, pick up some random gun that you find as your secondary that you like, whether it be sniper or whatever, and then just spend the money you would have had for that loadout on a UAV or self-res or whatever else you want to buy. Precision, I don't know. A new mid-game public event will drop a limited number of loadout drops for players to claim. It's nothing worth noting that an individual loadout is only usable once per player on a team, but will remain on the field for other teams to loot. Very interesting. So when you go to a loadout, when a loadout drops, you'll be able to go to it, get your loadout. That package won't despawn. It'll continue existing, but it won't exist for you in the sense that you won't be able to use it. You'll see that it's there, but it's like when it's somebody else's loadout, you don't get that little marker on the screen. So, new looting system. Players will have the access to the new backpack and inventory system uniquely adapted to Battle Royale and DMZ mode, which allows for a more strategic approach. Looting in Battle Royale, loot will pop out of supply boxes on the ground, allowing players will be presented with the entirety of the new backpack, having to carefully choose when to loot and how to manage their inventory. Loot containers come in different shapes and sizes, including but not limited to duffel bags, cash registers, weapon lockers, and medicine cabinets. That's kind of fuck. Player opponents will also drop a lootable backpack upon elimination that uses this system and so much more. Warzone 2.0 was built from the ground up with Modern Warfare 2 as a shared experience. The key innovations we've brought to Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer exists across Modern Warfare 2 as well. New contextual loot, containers ground, self-revives can be found in medicine cabinets, while plate carriers may be found at the police station. Interesting. So you have ammo satchels, or you have armor satchels at the police station. Self-revives in medicine cabinets. Pretty good. Diving. Okay. Swimming. Leaning out of vehicles. Climbing onto a moving vehicle. Oh, you can climb out of the window and onto the roof. It's pretty crazy. Wall hanging. Yeah, I don't like wall hanging. New buy station. Buy stations have been upgraded and adjusted. Item inventory and stock may vary from one station to another. Right. Custom primary weapons can be purchased for a considerable fee. The fire sale public event. Okay, so primary weapons. So it's not necessarily Well, custom primary weapons. Now, we'll have to play before we know this for sure, but that could mean a lot of things. Fire sale public event will add new items to buy station inventory. Interesting. Fire sales are still in the game. New armor plate carriers. Players will infill with fewer default slots for wearable armor plates. Players will have to search Battlefield for upgraded armor plate carriers in order to unlock additional slots. New enemies. New assimilation mechanic. What? This is kind of crazy. So you can interrogate and assimilate in certain game modes? This is insane. This is you have an assimilation mechanic and you have an interrogate mechanic as well as proximity chat. So imagine you down somebody, you're talking shit to them, you just shit on them, right? You just absolutely shit on some fucking 11-year-old. He's crying, he's freaking out, he's calling for his mom, he broke the controller, he's freaking out, right? Not only are you yelling at him that you already shit on him, but you're now going to use an interrogation mechanic to, like, you're going to interrogate this kid to find out where his friends are so you can go and kill them. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Warzone 2.0. Wow. Hopefully the game isn't very glitchy, because from what it's sounding like, this is going to be a very, very, very enjoyable game. Very enjoyable game. So they've got proximity chat, they've got interrogate, and like it says right here, you're going to, it allows players to prompt opponents, people that are on an opposite team or on a different team, to join their squad with a max squad size that varies depending on the game mode. So you could be in DMZ and you could just talk to be like, hey, instead of fighting, let's squad up and go fuck up other people. That's insane. Dude, you're gonna see fucking squads rolling through on some shit. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going, because there's clearly a lot to this. So, okay, new perk packages. Okay, we don't need to do that. Nobody cares about this. New equipment. There's shock sticks. In lethal, there's drill charges. We knew this. Cluster mines, mortar strikes. We knew this as well. Battle rage. We knew this. DDoS. We knew. Portable radar, revive pistol. Again, all knew that. Safe cracker. Interesting. So we got new contracts apparently coming that are in the Battle Royale and the DMZ mode. Okay, so Safe Cracker, blow up 3 marked safes full of enemy supplies. Interesting. Intel located hard drive. So this one's kind of like Scavenger, because it's like 3 marked safes. Intel, kind of like a recon mission, I guess. Oh. And then we've got a little redacted. Okay, so here's the first inclination that we actually have an Easter egg in the game. because that's what they've been doing. That's what they did in every single patch update when they did Modern Warfare, the first one, and Warzone, the first one, is whenever they did redacted, that means there's an Easter egg in the game. And honestly, if we go back to what the map was, where Oasis is, I think is definitely going to be where that is. Top, like, left of the map kind of area. It's definitely going to be where that is. New vehicle durability. Okay, nobody cares about that. Fuel and repair system. Okay, so you have to use. So they okay. Okay, so you can't just drive around in a truck all game now. You actually have to fuel up, which puts people in a really vulnerable position. As well as these helicopters, you can't just fly around anymore. You actually have to repair them. You have to refuel them, which means you have to go to the ground, which puts them again in very vulnerable situations. Gas cans, we knew about that. That was from the old Warzone. Repairs, that's new. New vehicles, nobody really cares. Aquatic vehicles, armored patrol boat. Okay, RHIB, I don't know what that stands for. Maneuverable tactical boat designed for special forces. Interesting. Okay, so this one has a mounted 50 cal. Might be worth it. Quality of life, as mentioned, shared experience. So, again, they added the field of view slider, but they added that for Modern Warfare 2, which is awesome. And if you've been watching, you'll know. I've been doing that. Improved footstep audio. The audio team made significant improvements. Okay, that's good. So, before, when you were hearing audio, at least I was having this issue, you'd hear somebody moving around, but you weren't necessarily sure if they're like behind you or in front of you. And now I guess it's going to be, a little bit better. Squad score in the UI. Players will now be able to see the total scores for their entire squad in game scoreboard. That's pretty cool. That's pretty badass. Join in queue. Okay. Players are now able to join other players while they're queued up. If a player joins a full squad that is already queued, the squad will be removed from said queue. Okay, so it won't. If you have 5 people going into a quads, it'll stop it. But if you have trios going into a quad and somebody joins the party, it shouldn't fuck it up. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Stowed weapon infill to guarantee a fair match start. Weapons are stowed while skydiving during intel deployment. Okay, so no more using pistols as people fly to the ground. You gotta get to the ground, then you pull out your pistol, then you fight with people. So that's also going to change the way the game is played. People aren't going to be able to get 2-3 kills off the rip, which has happened. Okay, maybe not 2-3, probably like 1 or 2. Ascenders can now look around and shoot while using one of the ascenders. That's good. Players can now attach to an ascender while falling. That's kind of a play. I mean, we'll probably see some crazy clips of people like jumping off of buildings and like reattaching to the zip, taking it back up and killing somebody. You know what I mean? Or something, or like jumping off a building, sniping, connecting to the ascender and going back up. Something crazy like that. Okay, players who are parachuting can now mantle and ledge hang. Again, we've seen that from Modern Warfare 2. That's been out for about 2 weeks now. So again, that's not super crazy. Ledge hanging, again, we don't like that. Automatic item pickup. Backpack slots occupied by stackable items will automatically pick up additional copies until that stack reaches max capacity. This works great when players want to plan ahead for future ammo needs. Okay. Again, good. No issues. We like that, right? Players can now hold the ping keybinds. I need help, assimilation related. Interesting. So you'll have a whole keybind related to asking if somebody wants to be assimilated into your group. It's very interesting. Looking for party. In-game communication style, voice chat, text chat, ping. Okay. Main language set up to 3 language preset. Prevent preferences. Why am I stupid? Playstyle. Competitive, casual, objective, side kills. Oh shit. So when you're looking for a party, and I guess going into a match, you can look at competitive, casual, objectives, and then high kill games. Wait. But that's like, wait, is this like only for looking for a party? As in like this? Wait, what? How does that make any sense? You're telling your teammates, I want to get high kills. Like, what does that do for them? Like, what are they gonna do? They're only as good as they are. You know, like, what are they gonna do to help you? It, like, oh, I mean, I can understand like the competitive, casual, and objectives, because that's like, oh, I want to look for a party that's also wanting to play objective, so that I can like, you know, get my missions done and they can get their missions done too. Fine, makes sense. Casual, self-explanatory. Competitive, self-explanatory. High kills. Whoa. How are you? All of you are gonna go for high kills? Like, what is? I don't know. PC settings, stow keybind. Look ahead. Okay. All right. So we got to the end of it. That was a lot on the patch notes. A lot. So this is what our battle pass looks like. And it looks like you get this top, or no, you don't get the top thing right away. You have to go and you have to unlock things. So, do we know, how do we unlock things? So I guess you have to, I don't even know how you do it. I'm like, that's confusing as hell. Huh. Default map, loading screen, calling card, emblem, vehicles, emblem, battle pass, operators. So we got fucking, what's his face, right? We got Zeus. Oh shit, we got a bunch of people. We got Chewy? Choi? I don't know this person's name. Available through Vault Edition purchase. 14th mission in single and low profile cooperative mission. Okay, and then we're back to buying things, which is good. Denied area. Okay, we just haven't done launches yet. That's fine. Interesting. Okay, so let's go here. Let's check this out. Well, but like, yeah, but see, this is multiplayer. Oh, because we're in multiplayer. What? We don't have the Cronin Mini. Okay, he's being awfully weird. Aim, walk speed, aim down sight speed. sight speed, aim, walking speed. Bullet velocity doesn't need to be high, but we don't want it to be too crazy. Recoil smoothness, go up a little bit in damage range. Actually, we do want to kind of go a little far for this. And then we want to go for aim down sight speed. For this one, we want to go damage range. And we'll go heavy on the recoil steadiness. Again, aim walking speed, aim down sight speed. And then what? Crazy. The good thing is though is that we can fucking fire rate goes down a little bit, aim down sight speed goes up. Fire, switch to fire speed, fire rate. I don't like that. Okay, well then fuck that shit. I didn't need it anyway. We will do the akimbos. Yeah, we want to do this instead. Fire rate for sure, 12 round mag for sure, and then we're at our 5. So let's do this. Buff that, and walking speed. Oh, no, because we're not going to be aiming down sight. Sprint to fire speed and recoil smoothness. Oh, we can't do that anymore. Okay. So we got the Akimbo PA90s and the M4. We're gonna be running it with, let's see here, we're gonna run it with Do we run it with stuns? We run it with stuns, right? And stuns and Semtex. I like. Double time and tracker, good. Double time bomb squad, resupply. Yes, I'll be doing that instead. This is crazy. Very odd that it's not working. Third person BR trios. That's so crazy though. That's such an odd thing to have. So you can unlock loading screens. We knew you could unlock. What? Oh my god. My god. Execute 10 finishing moves on operators. Melee mastery? But wait, was it melee kills? Oh, it was melee kills. Oh shit. Get 1,000 hipfire operator kills? Wow. Double kills. Headshots. Kills with lethals, assists, and then just operator kills. Okay. I only collected 15. Oh, because you actually have to collect them from around the map. Right. Odd. It says 5 are online. Very odd. Very odd. Well, what the fuck? I kind of want to play the DMZ mode a little bit. Or should we fuck around in Modern Warfare 2.0? I don't understand. What is tier 1? What is the tier 1 mode? Okay, here we go. What is tier 1 MW2? Yes. Ah, okay. So tier 1 is basically just hardcore. Wait, it's just stupid. Play. Do a 15-minute double weapon XP token. Let's do this. Let's connect to my own server. Okay, so it's changing in between the stuff pretty quickly. So let's control F. Battle. Pass. Okay. I don't understand this. Where you can unlock these and more. See if. Oh, am I in a ground war? Let's do that.
We are taking Alpha. We are losing Delta. Secure Bravo. Ground war. We have lost Delta. Enemy is securing Charlie. We control Bravo. Securing Echo.
I wanted invasion, head ass. Foolish. I could have sworn I picked invasion. Servers seem to be running super clean, super smooth, no freezes. Alright, no freezes, didn't get kicked, pretty good. Now, I have to imagine the Warzone servers won't be as forgiving, but I really want to be done with this Lockwood MK2. Oh wait, shit, should I actually... Okay, no. I need to use this because I need to use the Expedite as well. So I should try and get kills with the Expedite if I can. I don't think I'm ever on this side.
Invasion.
Maybe this is the side I'm using. I don't know. Can't really tell.
We've taken the lead. The lead is ours. We've lost the lead.
Oh. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. Controller went a little AWOL there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thanks, though.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly UAV online. The enemy's falling back. Don't let up.
Drop point
Hostile
set.
UAV in the area. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV on station.
Where the fuck did he go?
Enemy UAV overhead. Fast hands. Good work. Keep the pressure on. Friendly vehicles are inbound. Friendly UAV online. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy UAV active. Friendly cruise missile inbound. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV on station.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of a glitch.
UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Okay, we're glitching a little bit.
Hostile recon deployed. We're advancing. Maintain pressure.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Our UAV is orbiting the area. High alert.
I'm hit!
We've got them on the run. Keep it up. Counter UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
What?
Friendly VTOL inbound.
I'll take that though.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Friendly SAE on the way.
Oh, that's too loud.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Drop point set.
Hostile UAV in the area. Halfway to mission complete. Secure this victory. Sable 1, reinforcements inbound. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
getting aimed at through the wall?
Our perimeter's compromised. Fall back. Enemy UAV active.
No.
Hostile
No.
UAV in the
Actually,
area.
that's a great place to respawn. Already be up top.
Drop point set.
Drop.
Enemy UAV overhead. Cargo helo is en route to the AO. Enemy UAV active. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV online. Hostile VTOL incoming. Hostile mortar strike in the area. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Friendly cruise missile inbound. Our mortar strike is inbound. Hostiles launched an SAE. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. We're driving them back. Keep the pressure on. Hostile cruise missile launched. A cargo helo has entered the airspace. Hostile SAE
Taking
incoming.
effective fire. Drop point set.
Enemy UAV active.
Bro, what?
Friendly SAE launched.
What? Bro, what is that? You pull the trigger and something happens. And I get killed immediately by a bot.
Enemy
How
UAV
did
overhead.
some bots
Hostile
know?
airstrike near your location. We've taken the lead.
Ugh, I can't wait to be done with these fucking guns.
The lead is ours. The enemy's taken the lead. We've lost the lead.
Suboptimal.
The enemy's taken the lead. We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead. Enemies deployed a bomb drone. Cargo helo is inbound.
I'm glitching, but this game is also being stupid as shit. Oh,
We're getting overrun. Fall
quite a
back.
bit on this side of the map.
The mission is nearly complete. The enemy's taken the lead.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Hostiles are using recon. We've lost the lead. The lead is ours.
Shit, bad
The enemy's
guys!
taken the lead.
Bro, what is... They did not increase the flinch.
It's inbound hot.
Taking effective fire.
Taking the lead.
Mate ate that shot like it was fucking nothing.
Friendly UAV on station.
Is this gun just terrible like that? Like really just that bad? Like so bad it's not even worth being used?
Enemy UAV
By
active.
anyone?
We're driving them
anything?
back. Keep the pressure on, lads. Mission
Pretty much
complete.
amazing.
Solid work.
Not huge, but pretty much. We're gonna see these batteries. I don't know if they do. Looks like they do. Or at least half. Good enough for me to play a little bit more.
Invasion.
Alright, chat. What is this? Where did they spawn us? They spawned us in Neverland. How are there people already all the way
We're
up
getting
there?
overrun. Fall
That
back.
doesn't seem real. It's 0-0. How are we getting overrun?
We have the lead. We've lost the lead.
Uh,
The enemy is falling back. Don't let up.
and I get smacked on the side. Nobody watching. Nobody doing what they're supposed to be doing. What? Who are you yelling at?
Enemy counter UAV is active. Hostile UAV in the area.
That was for my friend.
Backhands online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, what?
We have secured the lead. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV online. Hostile SAE near your position. We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
Hide in the bathroom.
Friendly vehicles are inbound. Good work. Keep the pressure on. Friendly airstrike in the AO.
I'm reloading.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Friendly SAE inbound. They're driving them back. Keep push. Friendly UAV on station. UAV ready for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
SAE ready to launch.
See your head. Throwing something.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Got one.
Enemy UAV active.
Shoot. Tactical insertion set.
Target here.
Requesting close air. Target mark.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Friendly UAV online. Friendly
Got the
UAV
sniper.
on station.
Solid hit. Good evac on target.
Switching legs. Taking it. Loading.
Our
Requesting
UAV
recon
is orbiting
flyover.
the area. Cargo helo is en route to the AO. Halfway to mission complete. Secure this victory.
Visual on the enemy.
Razor 1, reinforcements. Friendly UAV on station. Helo ready
This
for
one is
target.
booked. I need ammo. Requesting air support.
Boxing is inbound now. Weapons captured. Knocking out my friend.
Got one.
Hostile Overwatch helo in the area.
Hostile spotted.
We're advancing. Maintain pressure. We hostile Overwatch helo. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV in the area. We have a friendly juggernaut in the AO.
Changing mag.
Friendly counter UAV is on station.
I need ammo. I'm taking it.
We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter. Cargo helo is inbound.
Enemy in the area.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV active. Friendly gunship is inbound. Friendly Wilson rolling in.
Look.
Changing mag. Heavy armor supplies are inbound. Holding them back. Keep the pressure on. Friendly recon online. Friendly SAE launched.
Targets here.
Enemy UAV overhead. UAV online.
I finally got killed.
Track insert is active.
Only a few enemy remain. Take them out. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. UAV active.
Shoot! Watch out! Destroyed.
They're driving them back. Keep pushing.
RPG!
Enemy contact! Reloading!
Hostiles losing it.
RPG!
Swapping mags!
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly SAE on the way.
Last night! Effective fire!
This one, good. Target down!
Mission is complete. Good
I didn't
work.
want to kill him. Just wanted to scare him, you know? An 8.5 KD, holy fucking shit. That's pretty fucking crazy. Got to expedite up a little bit too. Not a bad game. Only gonna leave the lobby though. I think. Oh, my controller. What the heck? It didn't though. It says it's on. Odd. We'll go with explosives. No, we kind of just want stuff that's going to help with the hip fire. That's fine. That's actually fine too. Wait, we're what? Out of who? 11 out of 29 and 5 out of 30. Oh, fucking shit. Alright, well, we know what we're grinding. Anyways, I'm getting off. Thank you to everybody who watched. Everybody's gonna watch in the future. Appreciate y'all jumping on. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for watching. Catch y'all.